Do you want to win this Star Wars mystery box? Stick around to the end of the video to know how. Big George Foreman, directed by George Tillman Jr., who brought us 2010's Faster and 2015's The Longest Ride. This film having a top casting of Chris Davis, Jasmine Matthews, Sullivan Jones, Lawrence Gillard Jr., John Magaro, Sam Trammell, Sonia Sohn, and Forrest Whitaker. From Olympic gold medalist to heavyweight champion of the world, boxer George Foreman leads a remarkable life. He finds faith, retires, and becomes a preacher. But when financial hardship hits his family and the church, George steps back in the ring and regains his heavyweight championship at the age of 45, becoming the oldest heavyweight champion in boxing history. Straight from the off, I'm going to be honest, I'm not the world's biggest boxing fan, so I didn't realise that George was actually a boxer before the grills, so this film was actually surprisingly educational for me. George Tillman Jr. definitely took his time to develop this story, tracing the roots of George's anger and his success at the Olympics to his rise of fame in boxing. We get to see his tough upbringing in Houston, Texas, where a young Foreman is drawn into crime and shown hiding from the police under a house. We see him smearing himself with the flow from a septic tank to put off the sniffer dogs. We see this because this is his rock bottom moment. He joins a federal funded Job Corps skill camp in California where he is befriended by Broadus, who introduces him to boxing. Foreman puts in the work and trains hard and wins gold at the Olympics in Mexico in 1968. George turns professional and defeats Joe Frazier for the heavyweight championship in 1973, but then suffers a humiliating loss to Ali in 1974. From there he spirals into depression, finds God and becomes a minister, but loses a lot of money in bad investments, endangering the youth centre he funded. Desperate for money, he starts an ad for the grills that he is invested in, and being a changed man with his newfound mentality, he builds bridges with Ali. And with Ali's encouraging words, he convinces Foreman to get back into the ring. The hype of his return sparks the increase of sales of his grills and wins the championship belt once again. George's life is an inspiration and a great example that the circumstance of your birth doesn't determine your future. But that's just my thoughts and feelings about the film. If you've seen it, I'd love to know what you thought about it in the comments below. And if you want to win this Star Wars mystery box, all you need to do are these 3 simple things. Step 1, leave a like on this video. Step 2, leave a comment on any of my videos. And step 3, subscribe to my channel. And one lucky random subscriber will be announced on the 31st of May. And I want to say a big thank you for watching. And as always, guys, if you like my content and want to see more in the future, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. So with all of that being said, I will see you in the next one. But until then, take care.